Hi, welcome to my Madden 26 my ultimate team. I'm getting back to it and stuff. Okay, chat? I don't want to take that off. It'll bug out. I'm not 8 a.m. fit that yet. I know either way picked it. There we go. Oh, I see why I come back. Yeah, the bait. Okay. Okay. I see why. Okay. That bait is this one. I have to have that one on there. Okay. That one for. I don't like that one. How many AP I have? 2 AP right that one. I wonder how much they do at 89 fever. Let me see how much a fever cost for 89,000 for 89 overall. Let's see. Let's see how much 89 fever going for 89 to 90 fever. Let's see. Let's see. Go to division 88 to 89. They're going for what? 34,000. Okay. 33,000. Thanks, my fever. I don't know that one guy I have. Is he sellable or not? I know he's not sellable. I don't really like he okay, yeah. I'm curious if he's sellable. Let's see. I'm curious if I can everything offer him if he's sellable. No, he's not sellable. Okay, he's not sellable. Okay, he's not sellable. I don't know if he or not. Yeah, he's sellable. How much did he go for? 17? I sell him for like 10K. I sell him for 12K. 12K for 10K maybe? Yeah, 10K. Okay, sell him for 10K. Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What that one? And I move him. Okay, I sell him for now. Okay. Okay, that'll be my new team right now. Okay. Let me see if there any Pat can buy. Alright, check our team. Alright, so we're definitely St. Brown, Cooper Cup. I got him right there. But can I upgrade it? No, I can't. Oh, yeah. 2, 2, 4. I don't have to activate him, I guess. I'm not gonna activate him. Okay, well, activate him, not activate him. One map will be upgrade there. My Titan. Do he have a bait? Let's see. Yeah, he have on that one. I don't have that aspect. Okay. Wire division don't want free. Running back, right? I'm free my running back. I have room for two more. I might upgrade my one more receiver. One my I have one or two. Three out. I like that. Okay. I like that, but not for 3 AP. I don't like it. Therefore, I don't like. Hmm.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And, Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
First tone of the game for James Cook. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. He went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. Reeled in by George Kittle. And that will not be enough for a first down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 5.
Lamar now from the gun. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's good for the Bengals. First down. A gain of 22 yards.
Now it's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
brings up 3rd down and 9.
To the air on 3rd and long. Go right side, and the crowd has it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
A gain of 17
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
on the stop. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Lamar back to throw. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Intended for George Kittle. Incomplete. Good coverage by Jarvarius Ward.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm, coming off a career-best performance in year 7 here in the NFL, the #1 overall pick back in 2018 out of Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
I firmly believe the NFL is better with quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield in it. His teams, they just embrace his feisty, chippy attitude he plays with. They also embrace the production he's shown. Massive new career best a season ago with 4,500 yards and 41 touchdowns.
They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Here we go. It's Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 27-yard line.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and long.
To throw, Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for
Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
A gain of 24 yards.
Report.
First down.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Lofts it deep right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. He'll set up just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, here's Baker. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
The lack of points, the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mayfield now from the gun. He's got it near the 10. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Boswell gets that point after to go. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bucs get lined up. They will kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score is 7-0. First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up. Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Buccaneers take possession. They're going to set up shop at the 22-yard line. Bucks to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's going to work it to the 20. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Baker out of the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers blow their lead just before halftime. One after up with good from Boswell. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Bengals. Offense getting the football late in the first half. They could use something to trim that deficit and enough time left to maybe get this near field goal range. First down throw for Jackson. He'll try and run this. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now Jackson off the play action. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps. Throwing again is Lamar. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And this one doesn't go far. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Throwing here just before halftime. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. I guess we could have just kept both teams out here. We're moving past halftime and getting right to the start of the second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to Chig Okonkwo. First and 10.
First down throw here. Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Let's go! Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A 3-yard pickup.
It's Mostert on second down. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Here's Mayfield. Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Before they can run a play on fourth down, we have a timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Boswell able to knock it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you left touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football and can hammer the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Second down, Jackson to pass. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. Michael Dixon will kick it away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another that could put this just too far out of reach. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Running on first with Mostert. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. They'll go again with Mostert. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup. 12. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Completed to his running back. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Would have been about a 50-yard attempt on the field goal. The offense staying out there to go for this. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Prime Time. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Mayfield to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun handoff. Baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. All set to go now from the 35. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Taking a shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Throwing again is Baker. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that... Incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a shot towards the end zone. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Bengals are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Offensive line, here we go. Cook trying this one up the gut. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Drops it off to Cook. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Bengals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He picks up 5 on that first down run. Brings up 2nd down.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bengals first down.
On 1st down, Jackson. He dumps this off to Cook. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Trying to set this up quick.
16 more yards. That's another Bengals first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Lamar throwing again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Dose of the hurry up here. Jackson now on 3rd. He's going for it himself. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Bengals first down.
In the red zone on 1st. He's calling his own number again. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 10.
17. Bengals 7.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Last play sent him back across midfield here, 2nd and long. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 19.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to try another deep one here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Mayfield throwing on 4th. He's loaded, another brought in inside the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. First down, here's Lamar. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers get it back out First and 10 from the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Finds his man. It's Alvin Ross St. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Rocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's a win for the Buccaneers. Well, Brock, when it comes down to it, never an easy task trying to knock off a team.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he's able to plow forward out to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Faking the give, Darnold. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. To throw is Darnold. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action, it's Darnold. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Darnold from the gun. Open man is Higgins. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on 3rd down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
On 4th down, Darnold. This is Fant on the short completion. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Willie Gay on tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
To throw, Mayfield. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down.
A run with Mostert up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Now Mayfield. He'll complete this one. Okonkwo. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Gain of 9 yards. And the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Mayfield showing he can be fleet of foot, picking up the 1st down.
First down.
They'll set up to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. As they've got it as we resume action.
Run.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Mayfield down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Complete to Chig Okonkwo.
Mostert is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Raheem Mostert. Oh, what a move. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Now Spears to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Darnold now to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Darnold. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Here's Darnold. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Cole now on to punt, and he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Darnold. Got his man, Dell. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Darnold. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Gano on for the field goal.
Gano. Kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, hey, we should have done better there.
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be.
180!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing, Mayfield.
36-yard line.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
13 yards on the play. Complete to number 18, A.J. Green.
180!
Mayfield down from the 50. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Over the middle, complete. It's Green. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8.
And again, it's Mayfield. And it's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Mayfield. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First half in the books. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
At the 30-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. And a short gain down to about the 33. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Darnold.
33-yard line.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now it's Darnold. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. That is man complete over the middle. It's Green. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A.J. Green. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now we give up the middle to Bettis. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw it. That's swung out to Mostert. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Working in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff running left is Mostert. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Once again, it's Mostert. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
They hand it off to Mostert. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. A quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Mayfield. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Play action. It's Darnold. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one behind his man, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here we go. This is 4th down. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. Gets this one to use check. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
It's a turnover on downs.
Mostert. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Raheem Mostert, 26 yards. And the Bucs have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. Darnold from the gun. Throw out wide is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Darnold. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Finding room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard
Darnold. And that's complete to Adams. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
the shotgun snap for Darnold. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18.
And a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Here's Darnold. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing again is Darnold. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Darnold. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought...